Hello, I'm Bridget Marrison, publisher of Tennisheads.
And I'm Jo Carter.
And here we are at day 2 of the Wimbledon Championships. We've had a wonderful day of men's tennis today. Rafael Nadal racked up his 700th win. Roger Federer only took an hour and a half to see off the Italian Lorenzi. Stan Wawrinka made it to the second round for the first time since 2011. And Jo, you were out watching the Australians today.
I was, in particular Nick Kyrgios, who won in 4 sets against Frenchman Stéphane Robert. It was his first win at Wimbledon on his debut this year, and he was serving incredibly well today, 29 aces, and I spoke to him after the match and he was telling me that he's donating £5 for every ace he serves to the Rally for Bali this year, so that match alone has just cost him £145.
Fantastic. And I think with the Rally for Bali, Marion Bartley, last year's Wimbledon champion, was on court today, but actually doing the coin toss, not actually playing.
She was, obviously, having retired last summer. In her place, Sabine Lisicki, as last year's runner-up, she had the honour of opening play on centre court today, and she struggled with nerves last year in last year's final against Bartley, and she admitted in her press conference this afternoon that she was really nervous today, but you wouldn't have guessed it. She won in straight sets against Julia Glushko of Israel, and looked really, really good. And she's into the second round, and obviously we've got second round action to look forward to tomorrow. Who have you got your eye on?
Well, I think we'll all be watching Andy Murray in his second round match against the Slovakian Blazerola, and Novak Djokovic, interesting match against Stepanek. They've met 11 times before. Djokovic has won 10 of those meetings, but Stepanek's not necessarily the opponent you might want to come up against in the second round, so that'll be an interesting one to watch. And Bernard Tomic and Thomas Berdych could be quite an interesting match as well.
Yes, absolutely. I think in terms of the women, the one to watch tomorrow will be Naomi Brody against Caroline Wozniacki. Brody had her first win at Wimbledon yesterday, and a big prize money for her as well. I know she's up against Caroline Wozniacki. I think it'll be a great atmosphere out on court too. Wozniacki's obviously very popular here, but Brody will have plenty of home support.
Yeah. And you can keep up to date with all the action on tennishead.net and sign up for our daily newsletter. That's all from Tennishead.